Hello and welcome back to my channel. So a lot of people always ask, hey, you're Hawaiian, is it true Elena barbecue or the Hawaiian barbecue or what is the other one, Ono barbecue? Is it true that's really how Hawaiians make their spare ribs? Well, some truth and some not. I'm going to show you a simple recipe of how I make mine. So let's get started. So first I'm going to show you what you're going to need to actually marinate your spare ribs before anything, because of course we marinate our meat. We do not want to just slap some stuff on it and cook it. We do want to leave our marinade at least 24 hours for all the flavors to soak in correctly. So we have here some spare ribs. We have a chunk of ginger, just any kind of plastic container. You want to get the pineapple chunks that are in pineapple juice, not the one that says heavy syrup or light syrup. You want to make sure it says 100% pineapple juice. And then this is the kicker, guys. Not just any kind of teriyaki sauce is going to do. So this one is the Kona Coast Marinade and Grilling Island Teriyaki with no preservatives. And then a lime. And of course you're going to need your grater. So let's get everything together and I'll show you how it's all going to turn out. So what I want to do is take the meat off of the tray that it's actually in and then spread it out along a cutting board. Before we actually sit the meat in its marinade, we're going to tenderize the meat really quick. Let me just set this all out here. Put it this way. And let me just get a fork. So what we want to do really quick is just kind of stab the meat through with the fork. Just like this. Now, honestly, when you tenderize your meat, it literally absorbs a lot more flavor into the meat, which is one of the biggest things about Hawaiian food. It's so full of flavor, and this is pretty much how we get it all in there. You don't have to go stabbing your meat and killing it. It's already dead. You just want to tenderize it enough to where you know it's going to absorb everything. So now what you want to do after you tenderize, we're going to go ahead and get some garlic salt. And we're going to go ahead and season our spare ribs before anything. I always like to put like a dry rub before anything else also. I feel like the dry rub actually adds a little bit more flavor because the marinade just kind of gives it like the sweet taste. And then some coarse black pepper. Now you want to just push that all in, and then you want to go ahead and flip them over and work on the other side. So now once you've seasoned both sides, what you want to do is go ahead and bring your container back and just lay them flat inside of your container. You don't want to push them down, you just kind of want to lay them flat and loosely, just like that. And now you want to add your pineapple juice over, and you can add some chunks in there also. You want to make sure that the meat is covered about here. So if your meat is here, you want the juice to actually be sitting there also. And then we're going to go ahead and put in our marinade. Now I push down all of the marinades that you're going to find that are from Hawaii or, you know, any kind of island marinade or any marinade for that matter. It's always going to have all of the seeds and the residue towards the top. So you just kind of want to mix it all in. And then you're going to see at the bottom, you see how it's just kind of the marinade by itself. So once you get it mixed, you're just going to want to pour in. I usually eyeball it because I already know. But what I usually do is around a cup or a half a cup, depending on how much meat. And then it's going to look like this. So we're not done yet. Now we have here a grater and some ginger. I like to freshly coarse slices in here, maybe around 4 or 5, maybe 6. I love ginger, so I could literally put ginger in here all day. And then you want to do the same with some lemon zest. You don't want to cut the lemon and put the lemon in. The whiteness inside of the lemon has a bitter taste to it, and you don't want that in there. So you're just going to peel off the lemon zest, actually, and put the lemon zest in there. Okay. Now it's time to get dirty. So we're just gonna go ahead and flip everything over, mix everything in there. Make sure the ginger and the lemon zest sits in soaking in the pineapple juice. That's what's gonna make the flavors come out of it. The acidity in the pineapple juice is what takes all the flavor out. And then it pretty much, I mean, it looks like a hot mess, but you know, it doesn't taste like a hot mess, I promise you that. And so once you're done mixing in all your ingredients, your meat should look like this. Now you want to just place a plastic cover over it or some foil, and then put it in the fridge for about 30 minutes. You can leave it overnight. If I would suggest to leave it overnight, that's like the best tasting spare ribs ever, leaving it overnight. But so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop a lid on it, put it in the fridge, and I'll see you right back. So after 3 hours of sitting in the fridge, now we're cooking. Got some potatoes and some broccoli, and dinner's coming together. And that's my dinner for tonight, guys.